not a big fan of FISA. I looked at it and I studied it, and I know it probably better than anybody. You know, they spied on my campaign. You do know that, right? And they did lots of other bad things. I'm not a big fan of FISA, but I told everybody, I said, do what you want.
Fortunately, under both Republican and Democratic administrations, going back decades, we've seen the government, in attempts to crack down on leaks, seize phone and email records from journalists or seek to compel them to reveal the identities of their sources. For example, the Trump administration's Department of Justice seized phone records from 3 Washington Post reporters and tried to obtain their emails in an attempt to identify confidential sources. The Trump DOJ similarly attempted to obtain these types of records from reporters at CNN and the New York Times. And that's, of course, on top of that administration's other troubling threats to press freedom, such as tracking, detaining, and interrogating journalists reporting on conditions at the U.S.-Mexico border. In response to these and other instances, the House, 4 times since 2007, passed with overwhelming bipartisan support a federal reporters' shield law. That's legislation to protect journalists